I don't think I need to give a history lesson, but I'll remind everyone that Bad News Barrett is a natural-born leader. He led factions the Nexus and the Core and is obsessed with ruling the ring and winning WWE Championship gold. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Well, what's your take right now on Brock Lesnar?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Both entertainers go down in a big power slam. The excitement in the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred contest.
Yeah, and that's because they know these competitors have free reign to do whatever they need to pick up the win. You know, there's no other way Bad News Barrett prefers to end a brawl than with his bull hammer. I mean, when Barrett winds up and delivers the crushing elbow smash, it's gonna be, you guessed it, bad news. Barrett is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. You know, King, wasteland or bull hammer elbow, either one is incredibly impressive. One of the most amazing things I ever saw was when Barrett lifted up Big Show and delivered wasteland to him.
Yeah, and he did the same thing to Mark Henry. Unreal. As for the bull hammer, though, there's not too many lucky souls left that have avoided that.
Since January of 1993, Raw's been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Bad News Barrett is a merciless striker who shatters opponents' bones with clotheslines, boots, punches, knee lifts, and wasteland. It's why he calls it the Barrett Barrage. Bad News Barrett just
going for the cover. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. There's a long way to go before Lesnar is through. Watch it. Good night. Ouch. Well, we're on the move here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
How's that for the...
Oh, man! That's it! Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
King, you said it earlier, and it's undeniable. Bad News Barrett truly has one of the most diverse arsenals in the game. And don't forget about that big boot of his, King.
Yeah, forget it. When that size 14 comes at your face, you know you're in big trouble.
Executed perfectly.
The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
What we're witnessing here is surreal. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, is lethal as is. But now it's like he's running on unlimited energy.
And Brock Lesnar nails it.
Brock Lesnar is simply dominating this matchup here.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
You know, Bad News Barrett has had some memorable moments here in WWE. He won the first season of NXT.
And Barrett nails it. Makes the cover.
1, 2,
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. You need to park a truck on top of Brock to keep him down.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
And he's no good grief. Tremendous impact with that ladder.
Man, there's no getting up from that.
Oh, there's a lot to hit.
Oh, wow. Ken, you gave quite the overview earlier of Bad News Barrett's tenure here in WWE. Barrett's led factions, been a champion, and remained one of WWE's most loathsome villains, which the British Bruiser is quite proud of, by the way.
Yeah, well, listen, Cole. When you're a former bare knuckles champion like Bad News Barrett, you're going to attack everything and everyone with no regard for rules or an opponent's well-being. And that's the good news.
Into the cover goes Barrett. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Oh, my gosh. I thought that was it for Brock Lesnar. Barrett is looking for something big here.
Man, Barrett, what offense.
Hey, and if you guys need proof of exactly how unstoppable Bad News Barrett has been over the years, just check out his trophy case. There's a lot of Intercontinental Championships in there. Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. Barrett. Now that's a finishing move, people.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Pinning Lesnar is like trying to hold down a gorilla.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, and Bad News Barrett getting on a roll here. As we're seeing, if anyone in WWE likes taking the fight to an opponent, it's Wade Barrett.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Some very opportunistic offense here. A trained bare-knuckle brawler. Bad News Barrett can stand up and go toe-to-toe with literally anybody on the roster.
Yeah, and he knows it, Cole. I don't think I've ever met a more cocky individual than Bad News Barrett.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, how close was Barrett from getting pinned there? Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! Barrett! What a crafty maneuver. Look at this, this could do it!
Maybe. 2, 3. He did it, what a huge win.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, representing Vicious and Delicious, Bad News Barrett.
Barrett picks up the victory here tonight.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you